Guess who's back, bitch?
Nope.
What Tara wants to say is, we did it. I've got everything I need to help turn the tide of the war, and I know where my family is. And they're alive. Oh, yo, let's go. Justice for Allie. Let's go, everybody. I've never seen Allie so happy. She jumped towards me and hugged me. Oof. That's fantastic. That's such a relief. I'm so happy for you, Allie. Good job, Tara. You cracked the code. Not all at once now. I couldn't have done it without you guys. Arigato so much. We didn't have to wait this long to leave, but you guys did it for me and my family. I can't ever thank you enough. Pulled out the master key from her back pocket, swirled it around in her right hand. You guys ready to get out of here? Actually, I was thinking of staying here for the rest of my life. Not having internet is the best thing ever. I couldn't agree more. Let's get out of here. After you, Allie. Okay, we're going on the plane. We're just walking through like the various backgrounds. Followed Allie out of the mansion through the forest into the hangar. Whoa, I did not see this. Granted, I don't go outside. I don't blame you. It's pretty out of the way. Not that we have to worry about it now. Allie pulled out the master key and scrolled it around her right hand. She walked to the door of the hangar and put the key into its lock. She tried to turn it, but it didn't work. Oh shit. She tried a few more times, but the lock refused to budge. Uh-oh. I think it might have been a setup. Wait, I don't understand. I've seen Cat use this everywhere, including here. They must have changed the locks. Does this mean we're stuck here? And I also think that means they know what you were up to. Like, they figured it out eventually. I don't. It was so weird that Allie tripped over her words. It hurts to see her so defeated. I don't know. Uh-oh. Uncomfortable silence fell over us. Am I going to die here? Are all of us? Oh, wait, Violet. No, we are not out of this just yet. I refuse to give up again. But we can't get into the hangar. There's no way to break in without triggering the alarms. For now, yes. But getting in later is a different story. If I remember correctly, whenever you went on a third date with that Googs, you would fly in a plane together. Well, I'm assuming the plane was just you two. It's just like you to try something crazy and drag in that Googs. I can't refute that. That was definitely us. How we never died on those plane rides, I'll never know. Yeah. That means the staff don't mind if you take the plane during a date, which means we should be able to ask for the key temporarily. We'd still be able to get the plane. It just has to be during tomorrow's date. Oh my god, big brain, dude. Yo. Everybody's smart. Alright. There'd be way more staff around than usual, but we'd still have a chance. Exactly. The rest of us can be relatively close by, perhaps at the beach, to avoid suspicion. Then, when you get the plane, we run over, you pick us up, and we are out of here. This could work. It's better than how my plan turned out anyway. I was worried for a second there, but it was for nothing. We've got this. We'd be in a tight spot without you. It is a team effort. Without each of us here, we would be stuck here, with no chance of escape, I'm sure. Speak for yourself. I'm sure I could get out of here on my own. You would shut down the second you reach the beach, Tara. Yo, true. Yeah. She'd be like, oh no, the sun! Ah! And then she, like, just collapses. On second thought, maybe teamwork makes the dream work.
Yeah, boy.
We laughed together. The mood was infinitely better than it was just a few moments ago. We spent the rest of the night talking through the details of the plan, including what we would do if the unexpected happened. One thing was for sure, though. We weren't giving up on getting out of here, especially not that easily. It all ends tomorrow. Alright, everybody. I guess hence they said Allie's date was going to be saved for last. So it might be our chance to escape then. That's what this is for. Alright, I think I'll just keep recording. And if I have to split it into 2 parts, so be it. Alright, what do you know, Dagoogs? You actually made it to the last one-on-one date. How are you feeling? I feel good. Alright, I'm excited to see how a date with Allie will be. Oh, you got a real surprise in store. She has all of us in the crew working extra hard to prepare a special date with you. And by all of us in the crew, I mean the Brothers 5. How about you go find her? Spend some time together while we set things up for you. Sounds like a plan, Cat. Let's see. Oh, looks like she's by the beach. Guess that's where I'm headed. Don't do anything we can't air. Murder's okay, but God forbid someone take their top off. I waved to Cat as I went on my way. Hey, no, I'm not gonna lie. I was curious. Could they have some, like, intimate, topless moments? I guess that's why we haven't seen these girlies in swimsuits ever. They said topless, but I just assumed they meant, like, You can't really just show too much skin on that show without it probably getting age restricted. Alright, just as Kat said, Allie was by the beach. She was looking out at the ocean. Morning, Allie. Hey, Goose. Always nice to see you. The difference between Allie's voice during the day and night was like day and night? Huh? I guess we don't have to worry about the cameras, but still, it takes some time to getting used to. I know it's going to be tough to top your previous dates with all the other girls, but I don't think I have a good shot. I'm looking forward to it, Allie. You better be. We've been saving the best for last. She reached for my hand. Walk with me? I reached for her outstretched hand. It'd be my pleasure. The two of us walked around the beach for a while, quote, getting to know each other. So what will you be doing when the show is over? First thing I'm gonna do is say hey to my family again, make them a nice dinner. I'm sure that they've gone sick with worry in the week since I've been gone. Wonder what they are thinking now. It's been at least 2 years since then. I was right. Sometimes not remembering is a blessing. Allie doesn't have that luxury. Anyway, I've got a surprise for you. Come on. She pulled me along by the hand to the forest. I have to say, Allie's really impressed me. Of course, it was her deliberate plan to come into the forest and get to the hangar, which made it seem so spontaneous. They're going to love it. Wait, I saw it the same moment she did. It was all we could do was stand and watch. No. Uh-oh. Wait, what happened? She staggered and almost fell. And who could blame her? Oh. Oh no. Bro, I will thumbnail that, but what happened? The hangar was engulfed in roaring flames. The heat was incredible. There was no way, yeah, I'm not gonna read that. Alright, so the stench of burning oil was in the air, right at lost words. And in front of all those flames was her, walking away from the flames. Somehow I just know it was her. Uh-oh. Kat, yeah, she knows, everybody. I knew sooner or later she would figure it out. Come on, like, I don't know. I guess we haven't played dumb enough yet. Comment aside, Allie, Nagoogs. It's been a small change of plans. I'm sure you can tell, but we hit a few snags with the hangar. How about you two spend your day on the ground instead? Uh-oh. I want to scream. I want to attack her with every bone in my body. Fuck it, attack her, get her. As soon as I took one step towards her, I feel a hand. Damn it. It's Allie. Oh, never mind. One look from her says everything. You can't do this. And she's right. I can't afford to put everyone in danger. Hold myself back from giving away what this plane meant to me. It took all the strength I had. I need to calm down. Cat might be able to read my face and see that. Sounds fine to me, Cat. I'm just glad you're safe. What happened? We're still looking into it. Well, either way, nothing we can do about that. How about we go somewhere else, Digoogs? Reach my hand and hold it tight. How could you smell like this at me? Of course, Allie. Okay, I might have given it away if I said attack. When I said attack, oh no. I think I screwed that part up, oh well. For the rest of the day, Allie and I put on the performance of a lifetime.
Hello, motherfucker.
Oh. Hello. Hello, Cat. Though our faces were all smiles and laughter, we knew now more than ever that we were trapped in Cat's macabre puppet show. And Cat loved to make us dance. She must have known we were trying to escape, but how? Did we make a mistake? Did 4 give us away? Should we have ever trusted him in the first place? Who can I trust now? Time is ticking, and the end of the show looms closer and closer. It's time I'm supposed to meet with a group, but what would we even do? There's no way we can escape. Our last chance died with the hangar. Did I just make a break for it? No, I'd never make it, and the others would suffer from my mistake. What do I do?
Hi, how are you?
You don't look so good, Nagoogs. What do you are? I've been better. I'm just gonna say, I've been better. Hasn't been exactly sunshine and rainbows today. Not really much for acting, are you, Nagoogs? Oh, I saw the text. Okay, it was inevitable, honestly. It was either I made mistakes or like she would have just known the whole time. But look, I already know about you and your plan to escape. My blood ran cold. You know, take the plane, fly away from here. It wasn't hard to figure out. I tried to say something in my defense, but my voice wouldn't come out. It was all I could do to stand wide-eyed. I know you and the others found the lab, got your memories back. Well, at least the others did. And I know that every night, you all work together to try to find a way out. I mean, of course I'd know. I'm the reason why you got this far. What do you mean? Just follow me. You'll save us all... Wait, you'll save all of us time. We walked to the locked room near the games room. Took out our master key and span it around. Never thought a bunny could take a key from me, right? Honestly, I don't know what to believe anymore. She opened the door. Oh, everybody's here. The others were inside, looking as surprised as I was. Give me one reason why I shouldn't kill you now, cat. How about two? First, your inside man was never 4, it was me. I mean, come on. You wouldn't be smart enough for something like this. Second, you only ever had a chance at escaping this island because of me. Newsflash, Allie. Those things never just bug out. You're the one who let me out of my tank. The one and only. Allie was at a loss for words, and I was no different. What do you want, cat? Honestly, the same thing as you guys. I want off this crazy train. I want out. I want you guys to include me in your little escape plan? Wait, what? What? Do I have something on my face? As hard as it is to believe, the list of people who want to stay on this island is pretty short. Hell no. We can't trust you. I'm not sure how, but I remember I tried to escape with you before. Okay, so that's what the flashbacks were, like, I think, but like, the part just before the last one. So, I think that's what it was. Apparently, yeah, that's what the memory of Cat was. I couldn't figure that out for some reason at the time, but now I get it. I trusted you. I even fell for you. Even 5 growls isn't enough. Unbelievable. And then you betrayed me and shot me. I remember that. Very last. In the last part, I think. There's no way we could ever trust you. You're just going to stab us in the back. Is that true, Cat? I'm ashamed to say it is, but I didn't have a choice. You know how it is with Damien. Doesn't matter if you share the same blood. They'll take the people you love hostage and use them to force you to dance his tune. Aside for betraying you, the Googs. I really am. But if I had to do it again, I'd do it again in a heartbeat, because there was someone I needed to save. I know I must look like the villain to you, but believe me, I have people I care about too. If you're so compassionate, how come you burned up our only way out of here? You're lucky I did, the Googs. If you'd actually flown as planned, you'd all be at the bottom of the ocean right now. What do you mean? It's a cruel trick of Damien's. He knew there was a chance that people on this show would recover their memories and try to escape. So he made us build the hangar and the plane. It's the one place anyone trying to escape would go. Exactly. I told you in the past, Allie, never fly that plane or take the boat out of sight on this island. If you did, you'd have blown up like fireworks. That Allie and I were in that plane, which was a little more than a flying death trap, sent a chill down my spine. Look, the simple reality is you need me to escape. Without me, you won't even make it past the barrier. What barrier? Exactly. And though I hate it, I need you guys to help me in my escape. She reached her hand towards me for a handshake. Allies? Let's discuss first. Okay, my throat's hurting. I couldn't even do Violet's voice. I croaked. Cat leaned against the wall while the rest of us debated what to do. Can we really trust her? This might just be a trap. It's not like it'd be the first... Wait, what? It's not like it'd be the first time you fell into it. I'll just say that. You're right. That said, it's not like we have much to lose at this point. Even if she'd done terrible things to us in the past, we still need her to escape. You alright, Allie? I'm fine. I'm just angry at myself. Hey, don't beat yourself up. We're still alive. That's what counts. She's right, you know. I'm not sure how I'm feeling either, but we're alive. That counts for something. You're right, the Googs. As much as I hate to say it, I think we need Cat's help, trustworthy or not, if we want to stay that way. Alright. But we'll need to keep an eye on her for sure, yes. I couldn't say it better myself. Alright, Cat. If you want our help, you're going to need to answer a few questions. Oh, and she's back in the frame. Ask away. What the hell is this sick show for? Why have you been forcing us to repeat it over and over? As someone from the Resistance, it should be obvious to you. This is just one of hundreds of killing shows we air. Shows that keep people scared, that keep people from organizing against the government. You want to paralyze people with fear? You broadcast exactly what will happen to you if you rise up. They're monsters, you know that? I don't disagree with you, but we're not in charge here. Some of us still have family to lose, Allie. Continue. Before we air each show, we test them internally on test audiences to see what kind of ratings they bring for the fortunate, and what kind of despair they bring for the less fortunate. If they tested well enough, we'd air it. But if it wasn't efficient, well, we couldn't just film a killing show over and over again to see which version of it rated best. You can't bring people back from the dead. It was the same for the test audiences. You couldn't just make them watch multiple versions of a show as they'd remember previous versions that would influence their opinions. There was no way to test multiple versions of a show without losing the feelings that lives were really in danger. But the memory rewriter would have changed that. It did. We were able to reuse everybody, our volunteer actors, to test audiences. Since we could just make people forget what happened, we could film run after run of the show, where each was as if it were the first time to all of you. That's exactly what we've been doing for the last 2 years. It was a lot to hear. I had a feeling, but to know that people looked at us like we were nothing but lab rats. While I was genuinely afraid for my life, it's sickening. You were silent for a while. If you've been testing this show this long, then when's the real thing? There is no real thing. It's only what version tests the best. That said, there's only so much time Damien is willing to spend on the show, and that time is almost up. This is the last run of the show. If you don't escape before the end, you're all as good as dead. I know Damien and I've said that we'd let you and your chosen partner go if you achieve good enough ratings, but yeah, it was all a lie. It was a fucking lie. Yeah. I'm sorry I waited this long to try to help you guys. I've been too scared to risk it all, but I've got nothing left to lose now. He extended her hand to me for a handshake. Allies? At least till we're out of here? I don't really have much of a choice this time either, huh? If you wanted to, you could report us right now. That's true. My word would count for more than all of yours. That wouldn't save the person I need to. Like it or not, we have to work together. Then it's a deal. Right, then it's a deal. Allie shook Kat's hand. Kat, are you sure you don't want to? I'm fine, Scarlet. It's not important anymore, and we don't have any time to waste. If you say so. Anyway, the only time we can escape is the last day of the show, between midnight and just before the sun goes up. That's when the boat comes to welcome the newly engaged couple, and that's the only way off this island alive. Also, it doubles as a supply ship. We use it to replenish between each of the run of the show. Are there no other planes on the island? A boat would be far slower. Fortunately, it's not so easy. There's a protective shell around the island which performs two functions. First, it renders us invisible to satellite. The reason why your people couldn't find us, Allie. Second, if anything bigger than a human tries to get in or outside of the barrier, it'll get fried, unless it's emitting a compatible IFF signal. The only way off the island that will have that signal is the boat. I'm betting it'll be heavily guarded. Well, yes, but not from people on it. The ship itself will be run by a skeleton crew. Wait, what?
What in the god?
It's a staff on the island who we'll have to watch out for. That still leaves the question of how we'll deal with them. Last time I checked, there's hundreds of them and not even 10 of us. Actually, it might not be so hard after all. I've got a plan that just might work. Though I have to admit, it's a little crazy. I like the sound of that. It involves zombies again, I'm out. You explained her plan to us with a renewed confidence that can inspire anyone to believe. Luckily, we still have tomorrow, so we have just the amount of time we need. This just might work, Yui. You're a mad genius. Let's just say I've been holding back my creativity till now. Crazier than anything I'd imagine, and crazy enough to work. Let's get to work. Wait, were we even listening to the same plan? Who knows? The others went their separate ways to help prepare for Yui's plan. But Kat stayed. Our business wasn't finished just yet. What's up? Oh, how am I supposed to trust you, or what's your game? What's your game? So I'm gonna save here. I don't know. I save after every choice, but it doesn't even matter anymore because I skipped like one of them, and I'm not scrolling all the way back just to get it. All right, what's your game? I want to trust you, Kat. I really do. But you're up to something, aren't you? Just like every other time I trusted you. Can't blame you for feeling that way. I can't take back what I've done before. The only thing I can say to try to make you trust me is that we both have people we care about, the Googs. And that if we don't escape, then the person I care about will go down with you. I'm not asking you to put your neck out for me. You'll never have to. I'm asking you to help somebody that you've never met and you never will. Somebody innocent. It's strange. This woman has put me through hell, treated me like a lab rat and more, and yet, somehow, I think she's telling the truth. Honestly, it doesn't really matter if you do trust me. You'll see tomorrow that I'm going along with Yui's plan either way. I don't trust you, Kat. Go men aside for yelling at you earlier. Don't be. I literally shot you. I think I earned you the right to be angry at me and more, no? I've gotten to know you over these past few years. Not for more than a couple of weeks straight, but I got to know you. And I think you're rude and manipulative, and I have no problem lying to my face. Hey, can we just skip to the part where you compliment me? You're also incredibly crass. You keep secrets from everybody, and... You finished? But I don't think you're a bad person. Every time the show ran, you always talked to me to make me feel like I wasn't alone. And you made sure I never lost hope. I know that was never part of the job. You didn't have to do that. Yet you did it, over and over. It must have been so tiring to do that over and over, full well knowing that we were doomed. I don't know why you're doing all this, but I believe that you do care about helping people. I'm flattered, Negoogs, but you've got me wrong. What do you mean? Everything I've ever done for you, the others, it's been for my own selfish reasons. It just happens to line up nicely. Though I appreciate the compliment. Unlike before, I couldn't tell if she was telling the truth. I guess we'll never know. We went our separate ways shortly after. Spent the rest of the night helping the others with preparing for the plan. I was exhausted when I went back to my room, but I still couldn't fall asleep for several hours. As if something's on the tip of my tongue, but I just barely can't grasp it. Yet somehow, I know I'm closer than I've ever been. Oh man. Wow. Alright, well. We will end this here. Alright, wow. Like, so much happened in the span of this whole thing. I don't know how to feel about it, I'm gonna be honest. There's so much going on, and like the sudden twist of Cat, like Cat's actually gonna help us apparently. Like, I know she said like it was for her own selfish needs and she wants to help somebody, but I feel like this time we can trust her, but like to a certain extent, right? So she said that she's willing to help us because, you know, there's somebody else out there that she wants to save that does not involve us. But I think she's definitely gonna go like through a lot to at least fulfill everything. So I'm gonna assume that, like, of course she will help us, but just a little prediction as well. Like, I feel like she will betray us again, and it'll be like just when we're about to like leave, right? Or just when we're about to like finally get out, and then like a situation comes where like okay, so like a situation comes where she has to like decide, is her life more important or ours? And then yeah, she will kind of just like run and actually like leave us to die. I think that's what might happen later on. Who knows though. I am kind of hoping that she does actually like hold up her end of the bargain and she helps us, because yeah, like she's an important character. I mean, so is everybody, but still. Yeah, like it'll be interesting to see like how Cat will actually help us out. So yeah, look forward to that in the very next part. And with that, I do hope you guys enjoyed this. In the top right corner of your screen, there will be an annotation to the next part once it becomes available. And with that, I will see you all in the next one. Peace.